Little circles, big circles. Circle is one, circle apart. Let's take a twist to the right. And to the left. Alright, let's bring it back to the center. So just take a happy baby for a moment. If you can't get your feet, it's like, man, that's kind of early for this. Just grab your knees and just hold your knees out wide. So what I'd like to try to have you do is rock up into a yogi squat. And you get 3 chances. If you don't make it by the 3rd chance, you gotta leave class. Go to a different. You gotta go to the noon class or. Just kidding. You can stay. Where are you going? Don't roll up your mat. Just kidding. See, you're looking around for somebody doing that. I'm like, I'm kidding again. Okay, yogi squat. So you can take your feet out a little wider. Like to see even pressure through your feet. So you may have to go wider. Get the inner thighs stretching out. Get inside the legs. So you got to push your butt back and up. And then lean forward and get in front of the shin. And try to push the shin back and lift the chest up. So you don't want to be rounded. So again, you could lift your hips up and push your shins back and your thighs go back. Shins go back, thighs go back. So you don't want to be on the balls of the feet. You got to be in the heels. That's it. Chest up. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. All right. Forward bend. Go down. Hips up. You can keep your knees bent a little bit with your toes out. That's fine. And then bounce your hips up and down. Or you can point your toes forward and grab the elbows. So if you're tight, I highly recommend toes out, knees bend, droop down. You want to get your pelvis tipping first. That's what you need, is the pelvis to tip forward and the butt bones to go higher. And when you bend your knees, you get away from the, bypass the hamstrings. And the pelvis can do that. You can grab the ankles, you got those elbows, sway a little, bounce a little. Take a deep breath in and ah. Let's go hands to the ankles for sure. Now point your toes forward. So look at the sides of your feet and make sure they're parallel to the sides of the mat. Inhale, head up, look forward, and exhale, forward bend. Inhale, head up. So I want you to stretch out, even if that means you got to come up a little bit like this. Ideally we're down here stretched out, but you have to go here. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, stretch out. So this is lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and inhale, come all the way standing. And exhale, hands to your sides. So I'm very specific about how the toes point forward. And I'll say this, and I look around, and some people are like this still. Their face is all sad and droopy. That's what it looks. Really want to get the knees and the toes. So what I notice when I point the toes forward and bend, a lot of times my knees will go like a little bit almost in. So you gotta push out. When I do that, I feel this tighten. So my hips are getting stronger when I do this. This is collapsed. And it's not just hamstrings. I'm trying to get the thighs to go back in the hip, and I'm trying to get stronger out here as well. So this is down dog too. Here, you go like this. So you hear me say thighs wide, it's this. But I push down right here, that's the anchor. Big toe mound. So the feeling is knees in line with ankles, wide. Now I feel this active. Then you go thighs back, and you're lifting while you're reaching in down dog. And I want to be like this. So I get the sternum to go a little bit out. So my butt bones go slightly up. Okay? So that's kind of the idea back in down dog. Make the legs stronger. We need that for down dog. Okay, so toes point forward. So let's start with straight legs. Fingers reach down. Good arches lift. Exhale. Hold the navel back. And inhale, bring the arms up. Big stretch up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, head up. I want you to press down and step back, right foot, left foot. Round your upper back, push the floor away. Look forward and lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. So shoulders over wrists. You may have to walk back slightly. Shoulders over wrists, very important. Exhale, back, down dog. So make your feet look like we just had at the front. Hip distance are a little wider. The heels turn slightly out. And then as a little tester, just bend your knees halfway. Push them a little wide, and then back. And you can do that anytime. It should help get you more connected to your legs, which is tough. This is pretty hard. Pretty tough to do. Connect to the legs. Connect to the hips. The hands are pressing forward. You're pushing your thigh bones back. 4. 5. Walk it up. Right foot, left foot. Inhale, head up. Extend out. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to the heart, hands to your side. I just keep the legs straight, but I got good control. It might help you. This is on your own. If you feel like a little bounce, it's like a little push into the ground. If you try it, it might help you. It's like a tiny little push, and then reach up. Inhale, and exhale, fold. So that's a nice option. Go ahead, try that, and then head on down. Inhale, head up, press down, jump or walk back. And again, lower. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Hands press forward. Knees lift. Thighs go back. But thighs is going to help, maybe wide. Wide. Spread your fingers. Press down inside the palm. Make your arms straight. Walk your feet up a little bit. That should make it a little bit easier to push down. Push down again. Push down. Move your legs back. 4. Deep breath, deep breath. 5. Tippy toe. Bend the knees. Hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. So a little bend right here, maybe, and then come up, like a little bounce up. Inhale. Standing. And hands to your side. It's kind of like, Utkatasana, but it's not even close. So let's try that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Press down, jump, walk back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Okay, so make some sound with your breath. Push the breath out, pull the breath in. Mouth closed as much as possible. 2. 3. 4. 5. Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. Hold, exhale. Squeeze your legs on the way up, inhale. Big reach up. Exhale, hands hard, hands side. So if you want feet together or apart still, go ahead, do it again. Inhale, reach up. Lean back more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up, press down. Jump or walk back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Okay. So I said thighs wide and upper arms hug in. The upper arms squeeze toward each other. Keep the forearms a little bit elevated so your elbows stay up and the armpits stay more up. And you gotta reach more and get longer through your side. Should feel kind of like a double side angle. 3. Go ahead and push down right here, push down. 4.
They brought their peace to bring the peace.
5. Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Let's go left wrist to the right. So push your hips to the left. Lift your toes. So same idea, thighs back, waistline back. 3. Keep lifting up, like up and over, up and over. 4. And 5. Inhale up, cactus arms, curl back. Reach up, right wrist, nice and high lift, up and over left. Thighs back, waistline back. You feel almost like you're crunching forward, but then lifting the sternum. Inhale, come up, cactus arms, curl back. Good, bind behind. Clamp your palms together, reach down your tailbone, look up, lean back. Take a few breaths, take a couple breaths. Fold when you're ready. I like to hold this though. You can't see clearly cause the vision is blurred. This ain't what life's meant for. It's so absurd. Work your whole dang life and can't vacation. So once you're down there, exhale more. And squeeze your legs. So lengthen your body. Forward and down. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Sweep the arms up, sweep them back, and we'll shake. Couple of tosses. Okay, go ahead and reach up, hold there, stay low, sink back. So again, knees in line with your ankles. So if your feet are hip width, probably going to push the knees a little out. But again, the sides of the feet have to be parallel to the sides of the mat for this to work. That foot looks exactly like Crescent Warrior or Warrior 1 when you step up, the toes pointing forward, the knee goes slightly out, and the hip would actually hug in. Sweep the arms back and pause. Long back of the neck, so just looking at the floor. Back of the skull lifting. Inhale, reach up. Go right arm back only, hold that. Right knee forward, left hip back, toes soft. Inhale up, left arm go back. Now it's left knee forward, right hip back. Don't let yourself go too far. Work on the legs, steady legs. Bring your knee forward. Not your foot. Your foot's there, even. This is lower. Reach up, stand up, look up, lean back. Now bring this forward a little bit so this stays even. So whatever happens up here, this stays grounded and even. And That's what you need to focus on. Go all over the place up here. Okay, fold. Find your way back to down dog. Up dog, down dog. So we'll take the right leg up in the air. You can give it a good lift. Stack it, kick it. Tippy toe, bottom foot, knee nose. Inhale back. And you step up to your right thumb. Try to walk the foot up a little bit if you didn't make it. Just walk it up a touch. Fingers and toes on one line. Bump your back foot to the left. And get a good look at your leg here. That's what I'm talking about. Side of the foot parallel, side of the mat. Knee goes forward, slightly wide. And your right hip pushes to the left. Then you come up. Crescent warrior, arms super straight. Grab your left wrist, pull it up. That's enough. But if you're feeling it, just a bend to the right. Slowly, back knee down. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Then just curl back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to down dog, vinyasa.
What's on the docket? People, places, and profit. Ideals meal, my PO want me to gossip. Stop it. I stay out the way.
Left leg goes up.
I'll call him tomorrow. Told the devil not today. I'm a two-timing huckleberry, nobody's fool. I keep my cool. I'm so 2002. I got that.
Tippy toe, knee nose. Inhale back. Second time, step up runner. Go slow. First, fingers and toes, one line. And check out your front leg. It's that Utkatasana leg. Left hip, push right. Rise up.
Gave me a bag. Did it for my dog. Did it for the cricket in the middle of the pond. Did it for the boys
Grab
in the
the right
boat. And I hope
wrist.
they can all get along.
So pull the arm up as high as you can. That's enough. Just breathe into that.
I get $1.
If you're feeling it, bend.
Fine. It's all by design.
Left hip,
Back
keep
it up,
pushing
get down,
right.
grind like it's 2009.
Slow, back knee down. Interlace fingers opposite behind your head.
Keep winning. Keep applying pressure on each inning. It's in my hand. I don't even think they understand.
And release. Back you go down dog. Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And fold, exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Standing, hands to your side. Okay, just regular Utkatasana, regular sun B. Bend the knees, inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, stretch out. Press down, jump back, walk back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot step directly forward, warrior 1. One breath. Inhale, hands up. Hands to the floor and exhale to the bottom. Do the same on the left side. One breath. it up. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, forward bend. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale. Standing, hands to your side. Again, bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale. Forward bend, exhale. Inhale, head up, lean into your hands. Push down, jump back, walk back. You can always just go back to down dog, you know? Just skip a chaturanga, skip a vinyasa maybe. Okay, right foot, step up again, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Hands to the floor. Exhale to the bottom. So the best way is inhale when the arms come up and exhale when you're actually lowering to the bottom. Try it again, left side. You can like suspend the breath a little bit in between. Up dog, down dog. Hop it up, walk it up, inhale. Fold, exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Standing. I want to reach in our arms in down dog. The reason this part lifts up is because we're so tight out here. You know, so it's like pulling. Whereas our arms are trying to go like back to here. We're not used to going like this. So the arms get pulled. So they kind of pull like this. So the hand lifts. We're trying to press down right here and right here. Even in like upward dog, you'll see upward dog, your hands will go like this. If you really pay attention, when we reach up, same thing, they'll be kind of like, you know, it's hard to press them together, but what it is taking this up. So I don't talk about get your shoulder out of your ear a whole lot, because I want you to reach up. This is way more powerful. This sucks. This makes you go in the middle. So you want to go like this, lift. A lot of times what's happening here is what's happening here. What's happening here is because of what's happening here. So we want to lift up and get strong and long through here, and then it's a rotation, so it's like this. But see, we're going like this and it pulls out here. So if I go like this, look where my arms are now. It's really not, they're not up here. They're more like here. And then I'm trying to reach higher from that spot. And then you feel like big time through here. Anyway, much more effective if you do it that way. So as we're going around, warrior two, reverse, like I'm looking like, you know, these feel nice, it feels nice, but much stronger. You know, it's like straight and reach. Anyway, okay, let's try that. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale the arms up. Gotta do it with your breath. Exhale, push the breath out, fold. Inhale, head up. Press down, jump back, walk back. Up dog, down dog. You're not falling behind. If you're behind a little, it's okay. Right foot, step up, warrior one. Don't rush. Don't try to like keep up. Inhale. Exhale. We're trying to find a nice pace. Inhale, come on up. Square your feet off to the left. Warrior two. Reverse. All the way down. Left leg goes up. Down dog split. Squeeze knee nose. Inhale back. Step up runner. Up your back foot to the right. Rise up. Inhale. Left arm back. Exhale. Front hand goes up slow. Inhale. Hands to the floor. Vinyasa. Exhales, there's rounding. Left foot step up. Inhales in inspiring, come up warrior one. Exhales, grounding, sweep it back. So you push down, rise up, inhale, over to the right. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Hands to the floor, press down left leg. From your right leg, go up. Squeeze, knee nose. Inhale, send it back. Second time, step up, runner. Patience, rise up. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, reach up. All the way down, vinyasa. Again, right foot, step up, warrior one. Gonna sink your hips a little lower. Inhale up. Here we go. Back warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Hands to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Knee nose. Inhale, length. Exhale, step. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Go forward halfway. Left arm, go back. Hold it. Make a fist. Punch. Both directions. Your back leg straighter. Slowly back knee down. Okay, left hand wherever you want. Could be around the back. Could be the leg. The right hand as you reach up, rotate, palm facing more back. Then reach up your sternum more. The sternum higher. Let's make your stance a little longer. And, yeah, and then press down here, and press down here. Then keep lifting through here. Make the arms straighter. Yeah, squeeze that elbow, stretch your elbow right here. Yeah. Okay, all the way down, vinyasa. That's the tiny stuff, which is great. Left foot, step up, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Just sink your hips. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up all the way around to the front, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, reverse. Good, hands to the floor, right leg go up. So one time, knee nose, second time, step up, runner. Rise up, crescent warrior. Lean forward halfway and right arm go back. Now you get a really good look at your front leg. And you can see, like, is the knee over the ankle? You gotta push your hip to the left to get it in line with the knee. So we're just getting everything lined up, joint-wise, the joints. Back knee down. Right hand wherever you like. Left arm goes up. Super straight and rotate palm facing more back. And lift the sternum higher. Sink your hips lower. 3. There you go. Keep this a bit there, over there. But you gotta keep this out. Just can't move. You gotta go forward. Out. There, hold that. Look here. Vinyasa. Now push your hip over to the left. Now lift through here. Lift more, lift. You could probably take the foot a little bit wider. All right, down dog. Take a breath in. You're gonna walk the hands back to the feet. Grab the big toes. So your feet are like hip width or a little wider. Grab your big toe. Inhale, head up, length. Exhale, fold. Really specific because sometimes we'll hold the big toe like out here. We never want to do it like this. We want to do it like this. Like that. Something like that. You can soften a little bit. So that down here. Basically, I'm just kind of like softening these up. Making sure that my hands are right here. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up. Padahasta, hands under your feet, toes to the wrists. Toes to the wrists. Inhale, head up, and fold. Even if you have to bend your knees, try to get your hands all the way under. Your toes pressing the wrists all the way down. Knees bent, no problem. You go thighs a little wide and back. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands waist, one up. Okay, hop your feet together. Alright, it's gonna go tree pose, and we're gonna bring the leg out to the right after. So here's tree, 5, and then we'll bring it up here. We're gonna go down into half moon. We'll just go there. Okay, so the right leg we bring up high first and kind of tight as you can. Grab your ankle, pull it up as high as you can. The right hip needs to come a little forward, and you're stretching the inner thigh out from there. And you'll feel the legs start to press together. Hands hard. And if you want, arms up. 1, 2. So your inner thigh is stretching out. The outer knee is pulling to the hip. 4. 5. Cactus arms. Knee comes up. Look at the floor. Start bending. Go left hand down, right hand hip. So here it's going like this. Down, hip, or around the back is great. And try to make your legs super straight. Top foot can pointer flex. Bottom thigh firm back, shin back. 5. Walk your hands forward, down dog split. You're gonna squeeze knee, left elbow, and shoot it to the left. Fall in triangle. So back foot go flat. Push the floor away. Bring your sternum a little forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pigeon. You walk your back knee back a little bit, tiny bit. Stack your fists under your forehead. 5. Quality breath. Now left arm under to the right. We're taking a twist. So you got to lift your belly a little bit as you go down into this. Look straight down. And either your hand on the floor, fingertips, or your hands together. Five. Okay, come up. So watch this little transition. I'm going to actually pull the foot forward as I come up. And then I go here and step up runner. And a tiny bump here for pyramid. Okay, so just shorten it. Right leg go back. Right leg step up. Pyramid. And your hip's going to want to pop out. I want you to lift your chest up and push your hip to the left. And try to get on top of the leg. Hold into your leg. Nose to knee. 1, 2. Let's just come up a little bit and go forward more. And your hips will follow. Hold that. Now push this over there. Yeah. And then keep lengthening here and squeeze your legs. Squeeze and keep lengthening here. You can probably shorten it a little bit. Shorten your stance a little bit. 4. Yeah, just bump your back foot up a little bit. There you go, hold it. Keep lengthening like yours. Fantastic. Yeah, so good. Okay, left hand down, right hand up. Triangle twist. Left hand inside or outside the foot if you can. I think this will be better for you. Go like this. That one. Push down here. Push down here. Instead of 4. Big breath. Lean back. Big breath. 5. That's awesome. Top arm around the back. Bend your front knee and toss your back leg up. So you can start out like an L shape. If you take a look at your bottom leg bent, you'll see, oh man, the hip is way out. So you gotta push the right hip to the left and go straight. And anchor down, big toe mound, push right hip to the left. It's kind of like the thighs going out wide again. 3, keep your arms super straight. Taking it forward a little bit so it's directly under the shoulder for maximum push. Yeah. And 5, top foot crisscross.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at
Walk your hands over to the right.
An entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to rip this. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low depth, so get over crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake it. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so
Inhale,
I'ma
head
let
up,
them
exhale,
understand.
fold.
From a young G's
Then come on up,
perspective.
stand.
And before me better get touched, they have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that. This shit tenant ain't no piece so good enough to get burned while I'm offended. And that's relevant,
So just
real
like
deal,
a couple
homie
poses
feel.
on the
And
way
now
back.
You and hoes know how
And
I
just a
feel.
couple
Well, if
helpful
it's good
hints,
enough to
okay?
get broke off a proper chunk,
So we're gonna
I
throw
take a
the
small
figure
piece of
4.
some of that funky stuff. It's like
And then
this
just
and like
long
that and
step
like
back
this
to
and
warrior
it's
2.
like that and like this and like
It's
that
probably a good
and
spot for me
it's
to
like
be so
this
you can
and
see
like
my
that and
arms.
like this and Drake
So we're gonna
creep to the
bind.
mic like a fan.
You can do bird, hold the bind, or you could like just step back up into like a 2 straight leg kind of bind where you're not standing up. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. But like those are options. Nobody has to do bird. And if you do bird, you gotta understand what this bind is all about. You want to push the leg back. You don't want the leg to be pushing you forward. So your shoulder joint needs to be stable. So any bind you do, bird or not, you're kind of pushing like this against your leg. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. 5 breaths.
So just chill to the next episode.
Here, and then we're going here. And so you gotta go out
Falling back on that
under,
exit. What a hell of a
and right away
gangster lean.
push
Getting
up
funky
with
on
your
the mic
elbow.
like a old
See how my arm is
vegetable
here?
queen. It's the capital
Most
S O
people,
yes,
they just
oppression,
go under, they
double
go
O
like
P
this.
D O double G Y D
They
O
bind
double G.
here.
You see, showing much
gotta go
flex when it's
forward,
time to wreck a mic, pimping hoes
and
and
then
cracking a
around.
grip like my name was Dolomite.
You wanna grab your
And
wrist,
it don't quit.
and
I think they in the
pushing
mood for some
against
up
the knee.
of a G shit.
So 5 breaths or
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off
5
something.
breaths.
And it's gotta
Or-
be bumping. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place, so we're
come
national
up
attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker.
and do bird. I don't wanna show off.
Dropping the funky to this, making a
I'm
sucker
not gonna
nigga
do the whole
humble.
thing
When
for
I'm on
you.
the mic, it's like a
But
cookie,
again,
they all crumble.
it's
Try to
this.
get close, and your head get smacked.
You gotta
My mother
feel
nigga
that,
told me,
because
doggy
that's
dog
what
has
keeps
got
your
my
shoulder
back. Never
stable.
let me slip, 'cause if I
Otherwise,
slip,
it's like
then I'm
this, your
slipping.
leg,
But if I got my
and you'll
Nina,
feel
then
your
you know
shoulder
I'm
like
straight
it's
tripping. And I'm
kind
gonna
of
continue to put the rap
unprotected and
down, put the
weak,
Mac down. And if you
Here we go.
I have to put the smack down.
Crossover right
and
leg.
you don't stop. I told you
Flex
I'm
ankle
just like a
crossover.
clock when I tick and I tap.
Notice how the
But I'm
hip
never
pops
off,
out,
always
so push your
on
left
to
hip
break
to
it
the
down.
right,
See you when
arms out.
PTO in the city they call Long
1.
Beach. Putting the together like a
That's-
nigga
you're
in the
just sitting
DOC. No one
backward.
can do
2.
it better like this, that, and this, and
3.
it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's
4.
like this. Then who gives a fuck about
Inhale,
those?
rise and
just
catch this arm.
chill
Look down,
to the next
bend your
episode.
bottom knee, warrior 2. Long step. So here's how you take time with your bind. So you go down side angle. And the knee, you push the elbow against the knee. Go under and stick your arm out. Now you can do a half bind or a full bind. You gotta grab your top wrist. You can do it. Top wrist grab. Make a fist. Hold it or step up. Hold that. Grab the top wrist.
Pop on board, yeah. I'ma show these niggas how to do it, yeah.
So you didn't do what I said.
Ain't nothing to it, yeah. Run your money up and do it, yeah. This bitch blow it, yeah. See me have feet that I can do it, I can do it. Now big dude, I been stepping out chicks. Your little boy Frank ain't doing, yeah.
Bend your elbow.
Bitch, this life, rain.
Now
Ain't
you're way
100K
up here.
on ice, ooh.
Now, see how
50K
easy that
light,
was?
spit that on
Make a
Ray
fist.
and wipes, yeah. I
Pull
try,
on
first
this one.
hit,
Pull on it.
See your light, boom,
Yeah.
what you getting, what you getting.
And feet
Niggas
out
round
and
me, go
wide.
spin. Treat that a twin.
come on down. Anytime you're ready, vinyasa. Now look to the right. Look to the right. We're gonna make your legs straight. This one maybe. Really, this one for sure. There you go. All right, down dog. Very good, very good. You're gonna walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Come on up standing. I got a library of poses in my head. So I always try to do something a little bit different. You know, keeps me interested. You know what it's like to do the same sequence over and over again? After a while, it's like you need a little bit of a change, a little shift. So anyway, try to keep it interesting. A lot of these poses take a while to practice, but the bind, we do binds a lot. Get that bind right, okay? So we're doing tree pose first. The left leg, bring it up high, grab your ankle, pull that up as high as you can. Naturally, we're really loose here. So once you go left hip forward, and then the inner thigh reaches out. The inner thigh reaches, you'll feel the heel press. You reach up or just put the hands to the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cactus arms. Knee comes up. We're going half moon here. Bend the knee. Right hand down. Left hand hip is great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk your hands forward. Down dog split. Shoot the knee over to the right elbow. Shoot the leg beyond. Back foot flat. Feels like side angle. Reach out. Bottom hand, press down, press forward. At the same time, bring your sternum forward. In resistance. 3, 4, 5, pigeon. 5, quality breath. Stack your fists under your forehead.
When I come to the hood,
You know what's poppin'.
ain't nothing changed.
You know what's on.
When I come to the hood,
You know what's poppin'.
ain't nothing changed.
You know what's
When
on.
I come to the hood,
It's like who had?
Ain't nothing changed, bro. What you wanna do, man?
We still getting money, bitches still acting funny. They wanna hold something, can't get shit from me. I'm back on the block, passing the rock. Got my young squad, you don't want
Your
the
right arm under, elbow in front of the knee. So this is a twist. In any twist, you gotta lift your belly and turn a little bit. Then you can lay it down. Highly recommend looking straight down. You have options with your arms. And the left hip heavy. Breathe it out. 2, 3, 4,
You know what's on.
when I come to the hood,
You know what's poppin'.
ain't nothing changed.
What? You know what's on.
5. Come on up.
What? You
So
know
it's
what's
that shorter
poppin'.
stance and a step.
What? You know what's on.
When I come to the hood,
It's straight
Tiny
poppin'.
bump, pyramid.
What? You know what's on.
when I come to the hood,
Niggas need
Come on up. So
those.
you go
I'm on the
chest
hill
up
where
like
all
this.
the fiends go. Big
Stand
bottle
first.
of yak, the
Get on
big
top of
yak.
the leg and
Niggas
fold.
fall back. I got the biggest crack.
Nose to knee.
And when it's time to go, I go hard.
Keep
Fuck the
lengthening
police,
your
I
body
got a job,
forward.
I got a job. Ain't nothing changed except the weather, except the cheddar,
2.
except the nigga got better. After all these years and all
Far
these
down
beers,
and
I got
forward.
niggas still running in
You gotta
fear.
go-
Why?
you gotta go
I ain't
up
killing nothing. I ain't
and
letting
forward like
nothing
that.
die. Niggas
And
know
that,
the repercussions
follow
if they
correctly.
fucking try.
Hold that.
Shot up, stabbed up in a puffy
down
eye.
here.
Besides that, black poet, a lovely guy.
extending
Run
your
around,
chest out.
have
Right
fun
hand down,
in
left
the
hand
hood,
up,
get
triangle
love
twist.
From my thuns when I come
You
in
need
the
that
hood.
to keep the legs stronger.
You know it's
More
poppin'.
push back into the hip.
You know it's on.
when I come to the hood,
Hold that.
You know
Press
it's
down.
poppin'.
Come up and walk away.
What? You know it's on.
when I come to the hood,
You know it's poppin'.
ain't nothing
Let's move your
changed.
back foot to
You
the
know
right.
it's
When I
on.
come to the
Right
hood,
up. Get the
You
hand
know
point
it's
in the same
poppin'.
direction.
ain't nothing changed.
You know it's
When I
on.
come to the
Push down here.
Ain't nothing changed. Niggas still pumping the rain. Fiends still come
Bring your
from
arm
the
over
train.
here.
Still
Push
gotta
the
tell
floor
them
away.
motherfuckers no
Your
change.
chest higher.
Niggas still
Forward.
on the block holding them things.
Put it
Some
down.
disappeared like
Lean back.
motherfucking
Lean
blame.
back.
Some got hanged.
Squeeze your legs.
Some coming
Lean back.
home.
Push down
Some
hard.
in the zone.
Breath.
They all
Breath.
can't wait
Forward.
until I tell them
Deep
that
breath.
it's on.
Breath.
Black Poet Army
your head up.
across New
Head
York.
up.
Y'all niggas don't even talk. You done pre
5.
with a fork.
Left arm,
You
top
roll
arm around the
disciples
back.
without you.
Throw the
Niggas
back
don't
leg
let
up.
you baseball bat you or sit up on the roof and
Directly
snipe
into
you
your shoulder now.
miles
Maximum
away.
push down.
50 cal rifle, a real gangster
Right
is
hip
good
down,
in
left
any
hip
hood.
back.
A real goon coming soon to your
2.
hood. You know it's poppin'.
Right hip down.
You know
Left
it's on.
hip back. 3.
You know it's poppin'.
Press your chin down
You
into
know
my
it's
hand.
on.
Press down.
You know it's
Yeah,
poppin'.
more. Yeah.
You know it's on.
Chest out. 5. Top to crisscross. Chest out. Yeah, longer like that. So kick down and stretch out. That's the way. Yeah. That's the way. Okay, bring it back to the center. Come on up. How you guys doing, okay? It's hard to press down because we can't like we're tight and we can't touch the floor. And I'm like, push down. You're like, I can't even touch the fucking floor. You know, so you get a block or something so you can push down. Because you can't elongate if you can't press down. The only way to, do this is to press down. A lot of times pressing down means you got to sink down to press down. So everything's opposite. Everything's backwards. So it's difficult in the moment. I try to help you very quickly. And I've been doing this a long time, so I just get in there. I just manhandle you. Brrr. You can yell at me later. but it's like push down. A lot of the sits I give, I push a person down so that they kind of push back up into me, because that's where you get the strength from. So anyway, it's like having weights. You put weights on you. You got to push the weights up, and that's what makes you stronger. So anyway, push down. So that means any pose at all, any pose, you can bend your knees. You could be doing this one. You don't have to be like this. You can come down and try to push down. See, I got my knee bent. And really, even from here, I'm just looking at where's everything. So toes, knee, hip. I've got to pull the hip. See what that does to the back leg? Here, I've got to pull the hip back and extend. So a lot of us like this. Does that look familiar? Does it look like a familiar feeling? Maybe? You're like, I don't know. Here, that's where it's at. Doesn't that look weird? And then, boom. You see it? It's like a spiral out. So I'm looking like, where is everything moving, basically? It's all pressure, trying to keep everything kind of just together. So anyway, okay? So we got the crossover and then the bird. So it's the bind. Half bind is fine here. But if you're going to go full bind, you got to go under and push up. And stick your arms you'll see your arm out to the side like this. And you're going higher on your back. That's when you can grab your wrist. Okay, here we go. Left leg. Crossover. And even here you can see. You can see the bottom leg. And it's all over the place. So push your right hip to the left. And then just try to sit back. Don't worry about how high the knee is or anything. It's the bottom foot. Inside foot. Hip push left. 3. 4. Inhale, rise up. Look at the floor, bend the knee. Long step back, warrior 2. And then go down to side angle. Half bind, full bind, bird, or the step. You work on the bind, go elbow, forward and up. Stick your arm out, literally make the arm just push against the leg. Then get a bind, get the top wrist. Top wrist grab. Make a fist. And you pull on the top arm. Grab this one. Yeah, and pull on it. So this arm goes straight. There you go. That's when the chest pops out. You can step up or lift bird. Good. Keep thinking sternum up. Wherever you are. Sternum forward, up, 3, 4, 5. Come on down. Arm balance, exit. Anything you like. Back to down dog. Beautiful work. Alright, I'm going to have us come through. I want to counter pose. It's going to be a bridge pose. This is just for counter, so come on through. Because, you know, we're like kind of like this. And so we need some of this. And bridge is probably the best one right now. So let's just go back, take a bridge pose. And I just want you to think about your back, your spine. Nothing else really. Just make it feel good. Just feel really good. Hug your knees in, rock up. Right leg, we're gonna fold back. Grab your calf muscle and smush it like a hamburger as you bring the foot back. You want the foot right next to your hip. I don't want to see the foot like out here or flexed or anything like that. It's pointed, and you're trying to bring it close. What you might have is your right hip up. That's okay. And so you go to your left elbow, just feel the quad stretch. So the knee could go out. The one leg, I'm gonna have, again, phases. You can stop at any phase where you feel enough. Okay, so phase 1, or even like this could be phase 1, 2. 3 is gonna be more like this, where you're bringing things in a little closer. You can see the right hip is higher than the left. So I'm gonna pull or lean to the right hip more. Phase, I don't know, 3 or 4, whatever.
Yes, yes.
Like this, but just keep your head up real quick, watch. Bring the knee up and put my left fist under my hip. That's gonna make my hips level. Now this leg looks like this leg. I've got it way back and tight. I want those 2 legs to look the same. And the arm goes over the head. So if you know something more from here, go for it. Otherwise, it'll be the last stage, you can hold this.
Better believe in these real words. Charlie Tuna call me thief and still just don't stop spilling these words. I'm drilling these nerves with verbal darts, making your sports utility swerve. It don't stop. Yeah, I'm from the 5th J. Digital display. Your crew is in critical dismay. Don't stop. Yeah, I paid the cost for the boss seat. Shining semi-gloss, now I false heat. Just don't stop. I rupture your rapture. My voice is oppressive like Bob Marley snaps word. Just don't stop. Look at the rhythm and blues we concocted. Living through my music like Pac did. Just don't stop. Give a little tap when my group
roll to your left.
Like orange juice, Jones, just
the right leg and come on up.
Shot up from the block to be hot, bring it back to the plot, and it just don't stop. Yeah.
It's amazing to me how great a pose can feel when you make the hips level, and how off it can feel when they're not level, and how long it can take to ever get to a place where they're level. Like, it can take years. So why not just help yourself up? And give a little prop. And put the fist under your hip and it's like boom, level. You're like, it's the exact spot. Let's go left leg back. Smush.
I'ma teach till it seeps into each pore. Don't stop.
So knees wide to be your starting place. Elbow. If you feel enough, stay here. Otherwise you go both elbow and you try to bring it in. And you notice, higher, lower. So I want to get this hip more down, but I can get this hip more up. So you go back and put a fist under your hip, or whatever, you put a flat hand under your hip, a towel. Top leg you bring up, tight, so it looks like the bottom leg. Left arm goes over, and from there you just feel into it. Breathe into it, feel into it.
Brothers keep it increased and plush linen up in the place just to watch women and it just don't stop. And now they get to inform if they get shot. So watch what you say instead of saying what you watch. Don't stop. I'm committed to bringing the unprecedented, but I won't spit it if it ain't a lesson and it don't stop. Getting sick of the bickering from my peers and such. Bringing lyrics to keep your ears in touch. It don't stop.
We don't have to stop. Keep this thing moving till the speakers pop. Ain't got time to talk. Coming for the honey, can't clear me off.
Okay, roll to the right.
Pay us back what you know you owe. We
Come on up.
got to keep it walking.
Right leg, fold back again. This time, though, we're going to go out wide. So if you go a little extra wide, a little bit, not a lot, don't go a lot. I want this foot in real close to the hip. You know, depending on what you're feeling here, I mean, you put something, like you hit a block, and you sit on a block, oh my God. It's like this pose is like sweetness. And you put yourself on a block. If you have one, do it. I do all the time. It's amazing. If not, pain and suffering. You ready? Left arm over here to the right. Drop down. Right arm sweep over the top. Grab over the top or side of the foot. And look inside to the ceiling. This bottom arm, keep kind of reaching to the right. Breathe it out. 1. 2.
The champagne and the seeds, favorite of my homies when we floss on our enemies. Witness as we creep to a low speed.
3.
What my foes need, make some emojis funk you don't need. Approaching women with a passion, but a long day. But I've been driven by attraction in a strong way.
Pull your toes back.
Your body is banging, baby. I love the way you're flowing. Time to give it to daddy sugar. Now tell me how you want it.
Yeah, big toe grab. 5. Switch. Foot has to be close. I don't want the knee joint open. You can stay pretty upright. Or head on down, reaching left. Arm over the top, but go kind of from the inside to the out.
Instead of trying to help a brother, wanna take his G's. Mistaking me for Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole. You're too old to understand the way the game's so. You're lame, so I gotta hit you.
All right, come on out. Sign for a back. All right, so do back bend. Bridge your upper bow.
Now everybody talking about us. I ain't giving up the very one that taught us all to cuss. Come on, tell me how you want.
3 times. Take it up. You want toes a little more in and heels a little more out. Bring your feet in slightly closer. Turn the heels, pull there. Get your knees in. Feeling your side. Walk away. Keep feeling that exact thing right there. And then kind of push through, and you want to feel it like right through here. Right through the middle. I'm living major, my adversaries is getting worried. They paranoid and getting worried. One of us gon' see the cemetery. Hey, one day my lifestyle's changed, and then I threw it all the pain. Surviving in this game, it's still the same. Upward bow or bridge. Again, here we go. Take it up.
Once again, it's on. I had no sympathy for those afraid of mystery. Come get with me, I
1.
passion and ecstasy. I'm alone, can I come over there tonight?
2.
Depend on me, the one to handle it and get it right. Your body's banging, baby. I love the way you flown it. Time to give it to daddy.
4.
Sugar, now tell me how you want it.
5. Down. Last one. Take it up.
Tell daddy how
Want your
you want
tailbone to go forward and the chest to go back. So you need a little bit of like sitting into your legs as well as pushing your chest to the back. Sitting into your legs will take your pelvis more forward. You scoop it under. And try to push the shins to the back. 5, you're down. All right, hug the knees in. Rock a little side to side. And then just rock up 2 straight legs. Forward bend. Grab your feet. Counter pose. Totally relax your legs though. Let your feet flop out even. And just grab the ankles or the sides of the feet. Just totally dead in ankles, like no action whatsoever.
I can't explain how.
Buttocona or diamond.
I can't explain. Houdini had me puffing on that Buddha, getting buzzed. I can't explain. Don't stop sipping.
Alright, just take your legs out in front of you. Give them a little shake.
And like the
And just cross your legs, comfortable seat. So you'll still have a moment if you need to do anything else. Let's just sit for a second here. Cross your legs comfortably. I want you to reach back and grab your butt, pull your butt back. Try to get to the front of the sits bones and then settle back into the hips. So you gotta push your butt back and lean forward first. And then it levels out. Back. And then here. It's comfortable. Take the hands behind you like this and the fingertips and push your chest up and let your head go back for a moment. Now keep your chest like this as you come up. Go chin to the sternum and then bring the arms out here like this. So I want you to breathe 5 times as slowly as possible. It's like breathing through a straw. It's long and deep but super thin. So there's sound to it. Kind of like a cup of water filling up. You know, it's like a difference in sound as it gets fuller and fuller and fuller. You exhale completely, and you wait. Try to get to the very bottom. You breathe as comfortably and as long as you can. We'll do 20 Bhastrika and 1 breath hold. So it looks like this. I turn my hands here and go. Bandhas, pelvic floor belly. Chin goes up, and then it's chin lock like this. And we'll do like 10-second hold. That's not very much. 1 time, that's nothing. Ready? So inhale. Now. Exhale, 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 exhale. Bandha, pull in. Chest up, chest up. Big breath, chest up. Now chin down, chin lock. Hold it. Pelvic floor, squeeze, tone, lift. Slow exhale. Okay, lie back. If you want to go right to Shavasana, great. If you want to twist Shavasana, great. If you want to go dead bug, a little bit of shoulder stand, and then Shavasana. Pick one of those. Once you're in Shavasana, you got to make sure that everything's loose. So, whether you want to bring your arms up and flip your fingers around or just shake your body a little bit. Make sure everything's loose and elongated. So walk your heels forward. Tuck your chin, slide the head back. You've got to be kind of stretched out, spread out on the floor. Shoulder blades spread out. And we're lying here practicing non-effort. So it means any twitching or doing of any kind, even doing, thinking, doing is doing. It's not non-doing. So if you can just imagine blank mind, like gaze at darkness, gaze at the eyelids, gaze at the third eye, forehead. Sit there actually like waiting for a thought to come into your head. All these little things work. It's not just, brain dead or blank. Give yourself a little eye focus, but relaxed. Letting go, and stillness comes. Take a breath in. Dead weight. Be dead weight. arms and legs. When you're ready, roll to a side. Come on up, comfortable seat. Sit up tall, eyes closed, breath balanced, body balanced, mind calmer, ready, open. Hands to the heart. Breath in, exhale. So we should be in tune. So we should be in tune together with the Om sound. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace. Namaste. I didn't mean to put pressure on about the Om thing. I was like, oh shit. If we're not in tune, this is messed up. No, just kidding. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Any questions? Let me know. Got summer YTT coming up. If you're interested, let me know about that. I answer questions for you. It's intense. Summer intensive. Have a great Memorial.